Royeton from Edward Jones, and he is going to talk to us about if you leave your job, what to do with that 401k. That's a good thing to think about it.
Absolutely, and you have most people have four main options.
Okay.
Your first option, of course, you can always leave the money at your prior employer. There's a couple ups to that, a couple downs. Leaving the money at your prior employer, you're probably already familiar with the investment plan, you're familiar with the company, you know how it's going to be managed. The downside, though, if some changes are made, you're going to be out of the loop. You may not be able to keep in touch with the investment lineup changes, management changes, things like that, because you're no longer employed. It just kind of falls by the wayside. Another option, of course, is to roll it over to your new employer. So, yeah, if you switch jobs, a lot of new employers, they're going to offer you a 401k. Not always available, but if it is, you can always just convert your prior 401k to the new company, roll it over, and invest it. Of course, a little bit of work there. You've got to find, research the new investment options, make sure they make sense. So,
but plus side, it's all the money is now in one place.
Absolutely. Consolidate it makes it easier, hopefully, for you to manage.
In the long run.
Right. Yeah. The third option, of course, you can always roll it over to an IRA. So some people like an IRA a little bit more because they have the option of basically doing whatever they want. They could do stocks, bonds, CDs, gold, any kind of investment vehicle inside of the IRA, not just what the plan provides.
Definitely. And so, well, within all these options, of course, you're going to want to talk to an expert. But, what are some things that people should think about if they're making a change? Why would they go into a certain option? Oh, sure.
Well, by talking to a financial expert, they can help them walk through the implications of taking a rollover versus a distribution. If you take, the fourth option is taking money out of the plan, and if you actually take money out and just have a check made to yourself, you could be facing some pretty serious tax penalties. You're going to pay taxes on that entire position, and you could pay a 10% penalty as well. So,
okay, definitely some things to look about, especially as we go into the new year, might begin a new job, might want to look at some new finance options. As always, thank you so much for coming in and talk to us.
Thank you very much.
Right after the break, this